Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at a common tap problem if you've got mixer taps. The spout. Often you get a spurt that kind of jets to one side. So we're going to have a look at that today. I'm going to show you one now that's doing exactly that and the fix for it. So here we have one of those usual mixer taps with the funny spout. I'm going to turn it on, show you what happens to this one. And as you can see, you get this kind of thing happening, or this funny little jet here going on. Now quite often these undo. Not every single tap does, I'm afraid, but quite often a lot of these, that little spout here will come undone. You may need grips to if it's really tight, but quite often they come undone with your fingers. So we'll just undo it, and yeah, that one's come loose. Usually they come undone okay. Let's take it off and we'll have a look at it. What do we got? We've got a washer. See at the top now there, looks like the main problem there is a filter there. I know if you can see it, it's all blocked up with bits of rubbish and stuff, and that's not helping in the fact that because it's blocked, it's put a lot of pressure on the washer and it just wants to splash out whichever way it can to get through. So it mainly happens with the cold water pressure on the mains, but obviously if you've got a combi, it will also work with the hot water as well because that's the same pressure. So now we've got to do is just clean this filter out. So just clean it out. I'm going to clean it out in a bowl of water. Use your thumbnail is normally enough for it to clean it off, but you can use an old toothbrush, anything like that, just to get these holes clear. Get rid of the rubbish that's on the blue filter. Get it off. Good. You can see all the bits that have come off in the bowl there. That's been in the filter. See it floating there. Got most of that off the front there, but you can actually split these if you've got little splitting option in there. See that? You can get a little knife in there and pop it right out, and then we can get the filter right out and see that there. So now we can see that it is actually clean. I've cleaned it, although it's a bit discoloured looking there. And also clean any bits that are in that bit as well. Can you see them there? So we're going to clean that out as well. Okay, so now we're ready to put our two halves back together and just put them back in again. Okay, squeeze them in. And as you can see, it just sits back in there like so, and we're kind of ready to put it back in and give it a go now. So here's our washer. Obviously it's a little bit worn, but these are very hard to get, so you've got to try and make the best of that. Just make sure it's clean and not split. If it is split anywhere, then you will have to try and find a washer. There are washering kits out there where you may get one the right size that you can cut down to fit this, but very hard to find normally. So we're ready now to put this back in. Right then, so we're ready to put it back. So get your threaded part again. Okay, drop your little housing inside. Okay, like so. And then get your washer. Put your washer on, like so. And then push it back into the spouts. Line him up. Get the thread about right. And then screw him up. Let's get him right. There you go. Takes a little bit of finding, but once you've got it there,
which direction you?
And it's clockwise. Well, as you're doing it that way, actually, it looks like it's anti-clockwise because I'm going that way. So as you thread it up, it looks like anti-clockwise. Okay, to undo it, it's clockwise because we're kind of upside down. Okay, so it is anti-clockwise. Okay, just do it up with your fingers. That should be fine, tight enough, and that should be it now. When we turn this tap on, it should run smooth. Well, look at that. There's just a little bit there, but that's not too bad. That's probably because that washer's a little bit worn. No, that's pretty good. That's okay. That's good enough. So what it was, when it was spraying everywhere, you can now see that it is the filter that causes most of the problems. And obviously sometimes they do come loose, so do check that. They can be loose, and also that rubber washer, which could be split, is the other fault with the spout problem. So there you are, that's just a little quickie from me. Thanks very much for watching all my videos. You know where to go, Derrick33. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.